All right, welcome everyone to Team Fearless Streamers Team Call. It is August 28th. Yes, you are reading that right. We have 3 full days left in August, and then summer's pretty much over. Bill. All right, welcome new coaches. We have David and Miranda. Monday mornings wake up call. Make sure you listen to this. This is Lindsay Stay. She is amazing. I love hearing her talk. She always inspires me. And she's going to be talking about goals with staying power. So you want to make sure that you get on and listen to Superstar Diamond Coach Lindsay Stay tomorrow at 11 a.m. And if you work full time, just make sure that you get on the replay, whether it's through your podcast, whether it's through the internet, or whether it's just through the replay phone line. Success Club point earners as of last Thursday, we had Krista and Jasa have changed 5+ lives. Sarah has changed 3 to 4 lives, and Kelly, Jamie, Chrissy, Alyssa, Johnny, Tracy, and Nikki have changed at least 1 to 2 lives. August promotions. Remember, we have amazing deals going on this month. We have Country Heat, 21-day fix, 21-day fix extreme, 3-day refresh size, PiYo, 22-minute hardcore, and the club all come with Shakeology for $140, and also 22-minute hardcore. Instead of Shakeology, you can get the Performance Challenge Pack, which includes the pre-workout and the post-workout. Also, we have Country Heat, 21-day fix, 21-day fix extreme, size, PiYo, and the club, which are the kickstarts, which are Shakeology, the program, and the 3-day refresh. August Team Cup prizes. If your Team Cup hits a total of 30 points and you've hit Success Club 5, then you will get a hat. 50 points and Success Club 7 or more, you get a sweatshirt. 75 points, I think, for the skateboard, and you have to have Success Club 10. August calendar, we're now down to the end. We have a multi-group that started preseason last week, so it officially starts tomorrow. And then I am going to be starting a health bet group. So if you have people that want in on the health bet, that are drinking Shakeology and doing a Beachbody program, message me, let me know, and we will get them into the challenge group. It's all going to be done on the challenge tracker. Make sure you're using the August social media calendar. Tonight's topic is 5 best practices on how to navigate a fast-paced social media world. So it's social media. So everything I talk about, I might be saying Facebook, I might be saying business page, but it can mean anything. It can be Snapchat, it can be Twitter, it can be Instagram, it can be Pinterest, it can be your blog, it can be Facebook, it can be your business page, which is your like page. It doesn't have to be one set standard of one social media. When I say social media, I honestly mean anything that you are comfortable with. There are some people out there that are very comfortable with Snapchat and know how to use it and understand it, and that's awesome. They might use this and apply these next 5 practices for Snapchat. They might apply them to Facebook. They might be Instagram people. They might be Twitter people, whatever. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be on Facebook because everyone else is on Facebook. Whatever you are the most comfortable with, start applying these 5 best practices. So first one is post-transformations. A lot of times as coaches and as we get into like a routine and try and schedule out our posts, we constantly are thinking, okay, Transformation Tuesday, that's the only day we post a transformation. Guys, I'm right there with you. I really struggle remembering to post transformations, except for when it comes to Tuesday. I can post a transformation every single Tuesday because it's just in my head, #Transformation Tuesday. But you want to be posting transformations throughout the week. You really want to do about 3 transformations per week. So don't be afraid to post a transformation throughout the week. Don't be afraid to post one on Thursday, on Saturday, on Sunday, on Friday. It's okay. Don't just wait to post it on Tuesday. People want to see, and they want to see different transformations. post on Throwback Thursday of, you know, maybe where you were 3 years ago with your financial situation or your confidence. A transformation doesn't just have to be you standing in a bikini showing that, you know, you weighed 50 pounds and now you weigh 50 pounds less. So make sure you're doing different types of transformations. Like I said, they can include weight, they can include inches, they can talk about your life, where you've come with just even starting Beachbody to where you are now. They can talk about confidence, it can be about energy, it can be about coaching, it can be about certain moves. You know, I was talking to one of my challengers the other day and they were asking me about push-ups and how they're doing T25 and, you know, they're doing them on their knees, but they don't know if that's appropriate. And I was like, oh my goodness, 3 years ago, T25 was my jam, and I did all of my push-ups on my knees. I did every plank move he had you do on my knees. 3 years now to today, I'm doing Country Heat, but just last month, I was doing 22-minute hardcore, and I was able to rep out 25 push-ups, then 20 push-ups, then 15 push-ups. Every time he had us do a certain number of push-ups, I was able to rep them out on my hands and toes and not on my knees. So you really want to be thinking about, you know, what program did you start out with first? And what could you not do? And now, what can you do? How can you do it better? Like, people want to hear that. They want to hear how you're improving. They want to hear those transformations. And they don't want to just see, you know, oh, you lost 50 pounds of weight. Because you're not always going to have people that want to lose weight. You're going to want to have people that want to gain confidence. People that want to, you know, gain energy, people that want to know about more about the coaching and how it's changed their life. So when it comes to transformations, it's just not all about losing the weight and losing the inches. People want to hear your non-scale victories too. Also, make sure that your transformations aren't just about you. You know, people do want to see you, but sometimes it can get like, oh, well, yeah, it's just her. That's what she says, or she does the program daily. You know, ask your clients, even if you can just not even, you know, put a picture up or cut their heads off, or, you know, just say, I have so-and-so has lost. I have a client right now that's lost 9 pounds in doing Country Heat. We just finished week 3. That's 3 pounds a week. How awesome is that on a dancing workout? Like, so many people are like, oh no, that would never happen. She's lost 9 pounds in 3 weeks. Awesome. So, you know, I've asked her if I can use that. I'm not going to say her name. I'm just going to talk about it. And, you know, I might do a video of me doing Country Heat or do a live video. But ask your clients, just make sure, you know, you say, I'm not going to use your name, but can I just shout it out there that I have an awesome challenger that's lost 9 pounds. So make sure you're doing other people's transformations also. Number 2, think more about documenting. So many times we really struggle with when we're posting and, you know, telling a story and trying to even just remember to post. But think about it. Before even social media even started, we were, you know, we would write down in a journal. You know, how many of us girls had diaries that we would write down in high school and middle school and elementary school? We had our diaries. I want you to start thinking about your fitness journey and Facebook or social media, whatever, as a documentation that you're documenting. You know what, today was a good day. I got my workout in, I ate clean, I had my shake, I did this. Or, you know what, guys, today was a horrible day. I didn't fit my workout in, I had my shake, but I ate really bad. You want to document your journey. Let people know what is going on. It's really hard for us sometimes, but you want to document your journey. Treat Facebook as you're just writing in your diary, okay? Remember, you want to write in there every day. At least fit that in at night, talking to your diary. That's what Facebook is going to be. That's what Snapchat's going to be. That's what Instagram is going to be. Make it your diary. So, like I said, think about your workouts, your clean eating as you're as a journal, as your diary. Document those workouts, your nutrition, your personal development. You got your personal development in today, or when you were reading your personal development, this is what really hit you. Be real, be raw, be honest, and be truthful. It can be hard at first. You don't want to be real. You don't want to be honest. You don't want to be truthful. We sit there and say, we're a coach. We have to be, 100% clean with our eating. We have to get our workouts in every single day. We have to be this robot. Nobody can relate to a robot. They want to relate to someone who's real, to someone who's honest, to someone who's truthful, to someone who went out this weekend and totally binged on their beer, or totally binged on cheese fries, or has a baby, and unfortunately today was just a really rough day with them, and that I couldn't get my workout in because all they wanted to do was be held. Be honest, be real, be truthful. We coaches are not robots. We are not 100% perfect, and we never will be, because there's not one person out there that is truly perfect. So don't think you have to be as a coach. Don't overthink it. Share your experience with coaching along with the documentation. You're documenting your workout, you're documenting your clean eating, you're documenting your personal development, you're documenting your coaching, your goals, your successes, your failures. Guys, it's okay to talk about how we fail. Yes, once again, it's going back to that, oh no, I'm perfect. Everyone looks at me, I'm on this high pedestal, and you're not. You're human. Don't let other people's thoughts stop you from posting. Like, I had a goal set. I wanted to be 5 stars so that I could go to Coronado in October to represent Team Fearless Dreamers and to learn more, to take it back to the team. And I didn't hit that goal, and it's okay to post that on Facebook. It's okay to post that on social media. Let people know you're human, and turn your mess into a message. So, okay, yeah, you failed, but what's the message behind this? You're here to inspire people. You're here to let them know that, yeah, you've been there too. You've done that. You fell off this weekend, but you know what? You're taking it and you're starting fresh today, and letting people know all these things. Don't hide behind your failures. Don't hide your failures. Don't be afraid to post them on social media. This documenting is going to create a long-term mindset for you, because it's like a diary. You're constantly writing in your diary, and every single day you go to write down all your thoughts and everything that happened for the day. You're doing the same thing on social media. It is now becoming your diary, and you're documenting your journey with clean eating, with coaching, with your workouts, with your personal development, with your life in general. You treat it as a diary, treat it as a documentation every single day, and you will have that long-term mindset with it. Number 3, make your followers feel like they're insiders. So tell them about your life, the perks of coaching, your insecurities, your love of peanut butter, almond butter, chips, cookies, cereal, whatever your love is. Your favorite vacation drink, it's summer or summer's over, maybe your favorite Labor Day recipe, whatever. What do you do in the evenings, or do you have kids? Are you married? Are you single? Are you a wife? Are you a mom? What are your struggles? What is that intense love that you have for something? What are your fears? These are all things that you want to let your followers know. They're sometimes hard to do. They, especially when it comes to talking about struggles, or, maybe talking about your perks of coaching or your insecurities. But don't let those be hard. Don't hide behind those things. Let people know when you talk about your perks of coaching that you have found. It's not coming out salesy. You're letting people know how amazing this benefit of coaching can be. Struggles, like I said, turn your messes into your messages. Let people know what you struggle with. Number 4, offer value on everyday things. Do tutorials. This is where Facebook Live comes in handy. And I'm going to talk about some topics that you can talk about at the end of this. But talk about your strengths or things that you do and use every day. That's offering value. A lot of the times, like, we go to cook and, we use coconut oil, or we use Mrs. Dash seasoning, or we do this to our pasta, or we do this to our veggies. And we never tell anyone about it because we're like, they probably know that's stupid. It's just my everyday life. But people don't know about a steamer. They don't know that you can go and buy a steamer. They might not know about a certain Mrs. Dash seasoning. They might not know about pink Himalayan salt. They might not know about the eyeliner that you use, or the face makeup remover that you use, or the hair shampoo that you use. Yes, you're going to sit there and say, that's stupid. That's useless knowledge. Why would I tell anyone? But it's not, because so many people want to know what you're using on a daily basis. What deodorant do you use? What, nail polish do you use? What face wash do you use? What shampoo do you use? What conditioner do you use? Do you put anything in your hair after you're done showering? Do you blow dry your hair? Do you straighten your hair? What product do you use? People want to know these things. So you want to offer them value every single day. No, you're not talking about Shakeology. No, you're not talking about Country Heat. You're not talking about a Beachbody product. But you don't want to be doing that all the time. You want to be talking about other things. You want to be offering people value. You want to be sharing a product that you love, or sharing something that you do on a Sunday to organize yourself, or how you organize your spice rack, or maybe how you organize your clothes. When this is a really funny story, but when I used to teach and I lived on my own, I had my clothes organized by colors. And then I switched to having my clothes organized by winter and summer, because I never put them away because I didn't have enough clothes, or I never had to share anything, share a closet with someone until now when I'm married. But like certain things like that, really weird and random, like how I organize my closet. But think about it. How do you organize your closet? Like, people want to know these things. They want to know anything about your life, makeup, maybe how you budget your money. How are you budgeting for Shakeology? How are you, budgeting your time to get that workout in? Accessorizing, where do you get your jewelry? Do you wear jewelry? Where do you get your earrings? What do you wear to spice up those clothes? Scheduling, outfits, shoes. People want to know these things. I know you guys are sitting there, especially, like, some of these things I'm like, no one wants to know that stuff, but they do. When I post these things, my Facebook blows up. People comment, people ask questions. They, refer me to what they use. They are constantly posting on these things because, one, it's not about Beachbody, and two, it's something that people can give their opinions and relate to you about. Number 5, embrace change. Guys, things are going to change. Social media is not going to stay the same forever. Facebook is constantly changing. Instagram is constantly changing. You're always updating Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat. Embrace that change. Snapchat's like the new thing. When I think of Snapchat, I honestly think about 3 years ago, when I don't even know if it came out 3 years ago, but I remember it 3 years ago, and we were living in State College, and we lived with a guidance counselor, and Snapchat was literally like kids snapping inappropriate pictures of themselves, and it would last for 5-10 seconds, and it would disappear, and they thought it was gone forever. And how, the guidance counselor was going through certain stuff at school with these type of pictures, and how they learned that they're not gone forever. They might be gone forever in your paste or in your post, but they really aren't. Like, you can be found again. So that's what Snapchat is to me. Like, that's what I think of it is. But it has changed. It has completely changed. You can do video, you can do pictures, you can follow people's stories. Like, Snapchat has changed. And so I have to embrace that change. Like, I have to venture out and try it. I have to venture out with Facebook and accept the algorithm changes that they're creating and figure out and learn from them and adjust my posting and adjust my ads and adjust everything that I'm doing. So you have to try new things out. You have to keep going. Don't run from the changes. And we say this to our challengers all the time, guys. It's hard to change, especially when we're set in a lifestyle, when we're set on a certain way of Facebook and the algorithms and all that. It's hard to change. But instead of bitching and moaning and complaining about them, we have to embrace them. Okay? Don't complain about them. Work with them. Embrace them. Things will change. Who cares if you spent time, like hours, days, weeks on learning the new algorithms and then they change? It wasn't a waste of time. You built a following. You learned something new. Your time was not wasted. So don't complain. Don't say my time was wasted. Get all upset. Stop. Go with the flow. Embrace the new change and keep learning. Go live. Quit fearing it. That's a big change right now on Facebook. And guys, Facebook is going to love you. They're going to give you more traction to your page if you're going live. They want that because they want people to stay on Facebook longer. There are so many social media outlets out there right now that why should you come to Facebook? Why does Facebook want you to stay on there longer? They want to attract you. If you post a picture, it might get some likes, but Facebook isn't going to give it all that attention because a picture you can scroll really fast on your phone with. But when it comes to a video when someone's talking or dancing or working out or, making a shake or making steamed veggies or using a spiralizer, whatever the video is, people are stopping and they're watching it. And whether it's a 1-minute video or 5-minute video, they are staying on Facebook longer and they're more engaged in your posts. So go live and give your followers what they are looking for. Sometimes we sit there and we say that, we're branding ourselves and this is our brand, but a lot of times we have to figure out our brand by our followers. And just because we say we're this, and that, doesn't always mean that that's what our brand is. It's what our followers are and what they want. So you need to really get in touch with your followers and find out what they want from you and give that to them. So I said that I was going to tell you some more topics because going live is one of the biggest things that you can do now. Creating videos, going live, hitting that live button that keeps showing up on Facebook is something that you need to be doing. Something that you need to be doing once a day, and that's really hard. There comes that change, but you need to embrace that change. So what are some live topics that you can do? Things that you can talk about on Facebook is something that you're good at. Make notes about what you're going to talk about. Give tutorials. Keep them short. Maybe you're really good at curling your eyelashes, or you're really good at outlining your eyebrows, or you're really good with your spiralizer, or you're really good at organizing your spice rack within 5 minutes. Give tutorials. Talk about something you're good at. Share about your transformation, your weight loss, your working out, your confidence. You don't have to use a picture. You can sit there and talk about it. Talk about what you started 21 days ago, what you have seen within those 21 days. Don't be afraid to get on live and talk about a transformation that you personally have been doing. Give fitness tips. This is something that I do every single day. I get on in the morning and I give a fitness tip. I also give a live morning motivation tip. It's not really a tip, it's just really pepping people up, getting them ready to get going for the morning, whether it's for that morning workout or if it's just getting their butt out of bed and making the most of the day. I give a motivation. Like I said, I give a fitness tip. Sometimes I talk about, eating tip or a workout tip or a move tip, but I'm constantly giving a tip. You can give nutritional tips live, maybe talk about how you, instead of using butter, use coconut oil. Instead of, using salty seasonings, use salt-free seasonings and how they taste the same. Do a live workout. I tape a video workout every day, but I have been contemplating about just doing them live, just do a live workout in front of them. Even when you're doing Country Heat, 22-minute hardcore, 21-day fix, size, whatever program you're doing right now, you can hit the live button and say, hey everyone, this is the workout I'm doing right now. I want to show you a little bit of a live sneak peek of what's going on. Guys, you don't have to be perfect in your workout. People want to see your bloopers. They want to see you trip over your feet. They want to see that you're not perfect, that they too can do this program and trip and fall and still have fun. And then give them tips on what you found to work in your life, with your kids, with your job, anything. Going live, you can literally talk about anything. The one day I went live and talked about peanut butter and almond butter because I love them. They're my weakness. But seriously, you can get on live and talk about anything. Shoes, sneakers, socks, clothes, anything, I swear to you. So don't be afraid to go live. Don't be afraid to talk on Facebook live about anything. Facebook will love you and you'll see more traction from it. Plus, guys, it's letting people know who you are. It's letting people see your personality. It's letting people hear and see the passion that you have for working out, helping others, drinking Shakeology, talking about your shampoo, conditioner, whatever, giving those fitness tips. It lets people see your personality, and people can relate a lot more with you through a video and hearing you than they can with just a picture. So be the exception, guys. The biggest adventure you can ever take is to live the life of your dreams. And a lot of times, guys, we don't do it. We don't live the life of our dreams because we're too scared. We're too afraid of what society is going to think of us. We're too afraid of what our parents are going to think of us, what our friends are going to think of us. And so we live a miserable life. We don't do what we want to do. So stop and take that risk, take that adventure, and start living the life of your dreams. All right, coaching. The 4 vital behaviors are easy to do and they're easy not to do. It's easy to skip that workout. It's easy to work out. It's easy to not post, and it's easy to post. It's easy to skip listening or reading to your personal development, and it's easy to do it. It's easy to skip and not do your 5 invites per day, but it's easy also to do it. So make sure you are doing these things, guys. Make sure you're doing those 4 vital behaviors every single day, day in and day out, whether it's Monday or Sunday, whether it's raining or shining, the sun is shining, whether you're busy or whether you're not busy. You need to be doing it every single day. You need to be consistent with it. As of today, we have 237 coaches. We have 2 new coaches this week. Jamie and Krista added them. And our goal next week is to hit 250 coaches. Call to action, hit Success Club this month. We have 3 days left in the month. And you might be sitting there saying, well, I'm sitting at 0. Whoop-de-doo-dah, no, you're not. You can still hit Success Club. You got 3 days. Up your invites. Follow up. Talk to people. Get out there and get going. Get people doing the health bet. You've got this amazing health bet coming up. Get people out there. Follow up with those that were thinking about it either this month or next month. Get uncomfortable and do the things that make you uncomfortable. Follow these 5 steps for social media weekly. Commit to these next 4 months and dig in instead of giving up. Any questions on what we talked about today? Does anyone have any questions about social media? Any of the 5 topics that I talked about? All right, if you ladies do not have anything else, I will let you all go. Thank you so much for getting on, especially throughout these storms. I hope my internet wasn't choppy with you guys. Every time lightning struck, I was a little worried, but it lasted for me. So I hope you all have a fabulous night. Thank you so much for getting on, and you have 3 days left to hit Success Club. So let me know if you need a good kick in your butt, but you can do it. Don't give up now. You've got this. Thank you, everyone, and have a great night.